This episode is brought to you by Michigan Economic Development Corporation. In Michigan, you can have both a rewarding career and a quality lifestyle, with plentiful career opportunities in world-changing, innovating industries, from electric vehicles to clean energy to biotech, with room for advancement no matter where you are in your career. Plus, Michigan offers a welcoming, beautiful, affordable, and inclusive community for all. Live your best life. You can in Michigan. Visit themichiganlife.org.
Welcome to the Instagram stories for Wednesday, August 18th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Slow news day in the Instagram world. Came across a blog post that I wanted to talk about though, and it is from Lifehacker. Lifehacker is one of my favorite blogs. I've probably been reading them since 2003, which makes me feel really old. Let's not get into that. The title of the post, How to Get the Perfect Instagram Shot. Not something I normally talk about, but come on, I want to mix it up and expand my horizons a little bit. Number one, DIY selfies are the way to go. There's a woman from Los Angeles who has 54,000 followers on the app. Here's what she says. Selfies are her favorite. You want to find a well-lit window, stand in front of it, slightly part your lips, and click away. Try to look directly at sunlight if you can. Your eyes will get a little watery, but trust me, the photo will be worth it. Okay, good to know. Next tip, practice makes perfect. Don't post every picture you take. Obviously, some are headed for the deletion folder, but she says, quote, don't be afraid to try different poses out and slightly turn your face in different ways to find which looks best. You want to feel confident and comfortable. A photographer based in New York said, quote, if you feel insecure taking photos, you can just practice doing some poses at home in front of the mirror so that you can feel more confident and know your angles. End quote. Next tip, pose. There's a photographer who is based in the Midwest who says that body language is the key to a solid shot, so just try to relax as best you can. He continues, quote, as far as the shot goes, try and keep the camera straight and not at a harsh angle. Don't cut off appendages like ankles or knees. Turn on the grid setting on your camera or phone to practice framing your shot, and try not to have anything, like a horizon or tree, intersect heads. End quote. That makes sense. He also continued that most people don't know what to do with their hands in the moment. That's true. He says, just keep it basic. You could throw them in your pocket, put a hand on your hip, or cross your arms, grab your wrist, or grab onto a jacket. Have fun and play around with it, he says. He also recommends a pose in motion. Walk away from the person who's taking a photo. Look back at the camera and smile. It's easy and always looks cute. Another tip, get a second opinion. Before you post it, send it to a bunch of friends who you trust to be brutally honest or to hype you up appropriately, and make sure you get some kind of approval or feedback. They also recommend, and this is actually an idea I've seen my wife do, she's a photographer, and I think this idea works really well. Here's the quote from the photographer Brian, I work with people who aren't used to being in front of the camera and aren't super confident. The best advice I can give is if you don't feel confident or cool, have the photographer put on some music you like to help create a safe, fun space. Have someone tell jokes or do something funny behind the camera to help alleviate the pressure off you. Candid laughter beats a forced smile any day. He suggests taking your pictures in an outfit you really like or while listening to a song you love for an added confidence boost. I'm just going to tell you that I have seen my wife do mini photo shoots in 30-minute blocks, and what she does is tell the person, make a playlist of your favorite music on Spotify and send it to me, or send me your 6 favorite songs or whatever, and then she makes a playlist that's exactly 30 minutes, and this way the person is much more relaxed when their favorite music is on, which is a great tip. Okay, that's it for today's show. I do have a request. If you are a graphic designer or you know someone who is, if you could possibly connect me with them, I would really appreciate that. You can find me on Instagram at Daniel Hill Media. If you prefer to use another medium to send me a message, you can always find me on Twitter too, at Daniel Hill Media. Thanks so much for listening, and come back tomorrow for more Instagram news.